Right now, while you're sitting there completely still, your brain is quietly rewriting the rules of your body for the 8 hours you're about to lose consciousness. And almost none of it makes any logical sense. Tonight, your brain will paralyze you on purpose. Your eyes will race behind closed lids like you're watching a movie no one else can see. And somewhere between midnight and sunrise, your body will do something so strange that scientists only fully understood it in the last 20 years. We call it just sleep. But what actually happens when you close your eyes is closer to science fiction than rest. Doctors, sleep researchers, and neuroscientists have spent decades trying to explain it, and some of what they found still sounds made up. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll never look at your pillow the same way again. Let's start with the one that changes the way you think about your own brain. Number 1. Your brain has a hidden cleaning crew, and it only shows up when you're asleep. It's called the glymphatic system, and it acts like a plumbing network that flushes toxic waste out of your brain tissue. During the day, your neurons are firing so fast there's no time to clean up. But the moment you fall asleep, your brain cells actually shrink by up to 60%, opening up space for fluid to rush through and wash away metabolic junk, including a protein called beta amyloid, the same protein linked to Alzheimer's disease. Scientists only discovered this system in 2012, which means for most of human history, nobody had any idea your brain was running its own overnight wash cycle. In other words, skipping sleep doesn't just make you tired, it leaves the mess sitting there for another day. Number 2. Your body paralyzes itself, and it does this on purpose. During REM sleep, the stage where most dreaming happens, your brainstem sends out a signal that shuts down movement in your arms and legs almost completely. It's called REM autonia, and without it, you would physically act out every single dream you have, throwing punches, running, even trying to fly out of bed. Some people's brains glitch on this switch, so the paralysis kicks in a few seconds too early or lasts a few seconds too long after waking up. It's called sleep paralysis, and it's why some people wake up feeling frozen, unable to move or speak for a few terrifying seconds while still half inside a dream. But here's the thing. For the rest of us, this nightly paralysis is exactly what keeps us safe in bed instead of sleepwalking through whatever our brain is imagining. Number 3. Your eyes move like they're watching something real. That's where REM, rapid eye movement, gets its name. Underneath your closed eyelids, your eyes dart back and forth, sometimes matching the action happening in your dream. Researchers studying this found that when people dream about looking left and right, like watching a tennis match or following a conversation between two people, their real eyes often move the exact same way, at the exact same time. Your brain is so convinced the dream is real that it sends the same signals it would during actual vision, treating an imaginary world as if a camera were actually recording it. Number 4. Your body temperature drops like you're powering down for the night. Right before you fall asleep, your core temperature begins to fall by up to 2 degrees, and it keeps dropping through the early hours of the night. This isn't random. It's a survival mechanism left over from long before we had blankets and central heating, a way to conserve energy overnight, similar to a lighter, safer version of hibernation. And that's not all. Your blood vessels near the skin actually widen to release heat faster, which is why your hands and feet often feel warm right as you're drifting off, almost like your body is venting heat before shutting the lights off. Number 5. You are growing while you sleep, and it doesn't stop after childhood. During deep sleep, your pituitary gland releases a surge of growth hormone, its single largest release of the entire day. In kids and teenagers, this is a big part of how they get taller, which is why growth spurts always seem to happen overnight. But adults still get a version of this every single night, using that hormone spike to repair muscle tissue, rebuild bone density, and heal damage from the day. But wait, there's a bonus to this one. Because your spine slowly compresses under gravity every time you stand or sit, and it rehydrates overnight while you're lying flat, most people are actually up to half an inch taller first thing in the morning than they are by bedtime. Number 6. Your brain replays your entire day just much faster. Scientists studying memory found that during sleep, the brain reactivates the exact same neural patterns it used while you were learning something new, whether that's a new language, a new route to work, or a skill you were practicing. This replay happens at speeds up to 20 times faster than the original experience, almost like your brain is rewatching footage on fast forward to decide what's worth keeping. It's how short-term memories get filed away into long-term storage overnight. Skip a night of sleep and that filing process gets interrupted. The memory doesn't just fade a little, it may never get properly saved at all. Number 7. Your brain has a built-in bouncer that decides what's allowed to wake you up. It's a part of the brain called the thalamus, and while you sleep, it filters almost all incoming sound, blocking out traffic, air conditioners, even a television left on in another room. But that same bouncer has a very specific exception list. Your own name, a smoke alarm, a baby crying. These sounds slip past the filter almost instantly, even at a much quieter volume than the noise your brain just ignored, because your brain is still quietly listening for danger, even in its deepest, most paralyzed, most vulnerable state. And here's the one that sounds the most impossible of all. Some of history's biggest breakthroughs were finished by the brain while it was asleep, not while anyone was trying to think. The chemist who discovered the ring structure of benzene, a molecule that puzzled scientists for years, said the answer came to him in a dream about a snake biting its own tail. The inventor of the modern sewing machine said the working needle design, the one detail that had stumped him for months, came to him in a nightmare. This isn't coincidence, and it isn't magic either. When you're awake, your brain follows logical, structured thinking, one step leading carefully to the next. But asleep, especially in the dream state, those rules loosen, and your brain starts connecting ideas that would never sit next to each other while you're conscious. It's not switching off. It's solving problems in a completely different language, one your waking mind can't even speak. So the next time someone tells you that sleep is just doing nothing, you'll know the truth. Your brain is cleaning itself, your body is rebuilding itself, and somewhere in the middle of it all, you might just solve a problem you couldn't crack all day. Which of these sounds the most unbelievable to you? Let us know in the comments below. And if this video opened your eyes to what happens when you close yours, make sure you subscribe, because there's a lot more your body is hiding that we haven't told you yet.